Ollie, the time has come, the walrus said, to level Johann up to level 5, I believe now, sir.
That's right.
Wonderful. So, the first question, which I have to ask, which has become the most important question, is, in classic 90s game show style, are you going to take your average hit point increase, or are you going to gamble it all and roll?
I think it would be inconsistent if I didn't recklessly, foolishly, unwisely gamble.
Okay. Is that your decision? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer, Chris.
All right. So for you then, sir, as a rogue, as a rouge, it is 1d8 plus your constitution modifier.
I just glanced back to my D&D Beyond page because I wasn't quite sure, but then I had lofty hopes, but then came crashing back down to earth.
What's your constitution modifier?
+1.
Well, I mean, it's better than a 0.
It's not nothing. I don't know what I was expecting. My expectations were very, very high.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Right. Here we go. Oh, it fell. Here we go. Oh! 8 +1.
Huzzah! So, increase of 9. You hit the jackpot, the proverbial jackpot.
I'm
Ollie.
finally back to my maximum HP and I turned level 4.
Oh, curses. All right, cool. Well, that's a very good start. Now, we were just saying a second ago, this is, for a rogue, more of a functional upgrade than necessarily something of particular excitement. There's not much flashiness going on here, but some very, very useful things for you, sir. First of all, obviously at 3rd level, that proficiency bonus goes up from a +2 to a +3.
Woohoo!
So pretty much all of your rolls that you're proficient in are going to have a +1 on where they were before, which
Awesome.
is not to be sniffed at, by the way. I think
No, it isn't.
It's one of those things that a +1 can feel really like, when you on paper it's like, it's just a +1, but it really stacks quite quickly in making a difference. So that's very cool. Also, sir, your sneak attack gets its next level of upgrade, and you're now doing 3d6 on that sneak attack damage.
This is my happy dance.
And the other thing, unfortunately, there's not much in the way of choices for this level up, which is a shame. But the other thing that you do get is Uncanny Dodge, sir. Which, again, is very, very simple. Nothing too flashy. But very, very useful in that when somebody that you can see, importantly, hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to halve the damage.
Which will come in very useful.
Very
Considering the
useful.
amount of outrageous Leroy Jenkins full frontal charges that Johann seems to make.
I mean, it has been known, hasn't it? Let's be honest.
The great thing about full frontal is that you can see who's in front of you.
Yes.
All for you at home, listeners. And watchers, for that matter.
Yeah. I shan't comment any further on that. But yeah, so, I mean, obviously, as we were discussing before we hit record, you would be sacrificing attacks of opportunity to utilize that feature, because you only get 1 reaction per round. But still, very, very useful if you need to go on the defense a little bit as opposed to on the offense. So I like when things give you new reactions, because it kind of gives you more options of things to do when it's not your turn, I find, which is always a bonus. So yeah, so a nice boost for you. Well done on the hit point roll. Much needed, I think, given the circumstances. Yeah. So that's plus 90 hit points, plus 3 now on your proficiency bonus, 3d6 on sneak attack now, and a nice uncanny dodge for you as well. Wonderful.
Lovely.